Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. Get ready for takeoff. Today, we're going to be flying into the territory of Chipotle. That's our destination today, Chipotle. Apparently, they had an issue with the Karen. We're going to do another video reaction to Asmongold because he does it really good. So we're going to be reacting to Chipotle more than we are to him. And he's got all these clips pulled up, so he's got it all one-stop shopping. I just go to Asmongold and click. It's a Chipotle dealing with an angry Karen. A fight breaking out. Yeah, so let's find out. Let's find out what's going on at Chipotle. So we're gonna do full screen, and there's some comments in the comment section. This video's it's going to be a 30-40 minute video by the time we get done, because I got to add a lot of my own commentary. I don't take other people's content. This is Asmongold, and he's responding to Karen at Chipotle, and we're going to be responding back. Full screen so you can see it. And let's get with it.
Unhinged Chipotle customer forces her way behind the counter to serve herself. Damn! Jesus! Who does this? The altercation. Roberto tried to snag the mountain of food from her hand, and she slapped him in the face. He told the enraged customer was upset because her Uber Eats order was supposedly wrong. In an online rant following the attack, the violent customer then allegedly threatened to stab. Wait, what does it say? Stab and murder the staff. Right. Yeah, for sure. She starts. Comes after a year after two customers in South Carolina brutally attacked a Chipotle worker after she charged them for extra for chicken in their meal. Yeah, there you go. There you go. She going hog wild. That's it. Chipotle makes people crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, let's see if there's any more of this.
Okay. Let's see if I can rewind it. I'm going to play it back one more time. Because, well, you're seeing this. I'm seeing this. I'm going, yeah, I just want to play it back one more time. Okay. Hernandez told WEC that the enraged customer was upset because her Uber Eats order was supposedly wrong. Well, so Hernandez told that the enraged customer was upset because her Uber Eats customer was supposedly wrong. Her Uber Eats order was supposedly wrong. She got to take that up with Uber Eats, but she took it up with Chipotle. And, well, let's see, what else here? In an online rant following the attack, the violent customer then alleged threatened to stab and murder the staff. I'm trying to read it back in case you didn't hear it completely, because this is crazy. Stab. The disturbing scene comes a year after two customers in South Carolina brutally attacked a Chipotle worker after she charged them for extra for chicken in their meal. Oh yeah, so Chipotle charged for extra chicken. Well, what is wrong with people? Did you see that fight? They're duking it out. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Okay. So that is crazy. I'm going to show you that fight one more time.
Customers in South Carolina brutally attacked a Chipotle worker after she charged them for extra for chicken in their meal. Yeah, there you go. There you go. She going hog wild. That's it. Chipotle makes people crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, let's see if there's any more of this. It doesn't show the whole thing.
And now to Washington, D.C., where a Chipotle customer was caught on video attacking an employee. I mean, it's incredible video.
The employee says the woman claimed her order was wrong and demanded a refund. However, workers say when they told her that Uber Eats had to issue that refund,
you just do it in the app. Like, this didn't even need to happen. You just say I got the wrong order, and they'll credit your account. Like, you didn't even need to do this.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
You have to drive all the way over to Chipotle. Why would you do this? Yeah. Fat rage. So you think that the reason why she got really mad is because she was fat?
The counter
Maybe.
and started making her own burrito bowl.
Leslie Moreno shows us how this incident escalated fast.
Look at that.
Roberto Hernandez says watching the video is triggering and traumatizing.
Yes, who does this?
Yeah. Looney Tooney.
Saturday, he was working his normal shift.
And by the way, that's way too much. You're getting way too much. That's not normal. You are eating way. This is a. Talk about for doing. No, I've been to Chipotle. I've probably eaten Chipotle 1,000 times. This is. You have to pay extra for this much.
Normal shift at the Chipotle in DC's Brentwood neighborhood when a customer attacked him.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Video has since gone viral with over 7 million
views.
I
Who
was
does?
mad, upset, but to me, I'm a man. I can't hit a female. So I walked away.
Hernandez says the woman ordered a burrito bowl on Uber Eats but returned and demanded a refund, saying her order was wrong. Hernandez and his manager explained refunds are issued by Uber. That's when Hernandez says things escalated and the woman proceeded to walk behind the counter and make herself several bowls with extra meat.
And she was like,
Wait.
She must be that hungry, huh?
And make herself several bowls with extra meat.
and she,
She must have been hungry.
I guess so.
She must have been crazy hungry, man. Oh, man, that's a lot. Hogs, why? Yeah, this is nuts.
Wow, she's really hungry, huh?
God.
was like, I want to remake the whole thing. I want to mail double meat and everything. And I looked at the receipt and everything. It was not double meat.
I was about to, it was not done. So now, so not only does she want new food, but she wants more food.
Oh yeah.
So it's all about her not getting enough food. This is crazy.
No, nothing, all that.
Hernandez says he's a loyal employee who's worked at this location for over 2 years. He has yet to hear from corporate, but he'd like to see security inside the store. He now says the woman is threatening him online.
Yesterday, she was saying, I'm going to come back and stab them and all that. I was
What? Are you kidding me? That's loony. She needs to go to jail.
This straight. Because they probably let her walk out with some of the food, I bet. So it wasn't enough for her.
No.
She's coming back for seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is amazing.
It is.
She was getting my coworker and all that too.
In a statement to WUSC 9, Chipotle said in part, "We do not condone guests to mistreat our team members. We are working cooperatively with local law enforcement and hope justice will be served."
Yeah.
Hernandez has a message for the customer.
I hope that food was good.
Yeah, she deserves to go to jail. Lock her up. Maybe she's not eating enough.
It was good. Oh my God. And so...
Okay, that's scary.
Hopefully he hears from someone from the company soon.
I know. I'm sure they'll, I hope they'll reach out. I'm sure they'll reach out soon.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
It is.
Like, and so anyway, she goes on social media. The woman who hit the Chipotle employee for her order wrong explained why she's... This is her explaining herself.
I'm not saying what I did was right, and I'm not.
Wow. Okay, let's go through some of the comments here. Oh yeah, she's gonna respond here. Let's read some of the comments. Let's see. She she stole food, hit a guy, plus threat to stab, and she's still not in jail. What the hell is wrong with the American man? Exactly. Why are all the businesses leaving our neighborhood? Because of this. This is why. Can't hit a woman. That's true. You can't. It's okay. That's not a woman. Oh, man. Oh. It's okay. That's not a woman. Oh, man. It's just like, she's just, an angry Karen. Have you ever dealt with an angry Karen? I remember when I was working at George's. We didn't have anything that extreme. But we've had a couple of customers, mostly women, that are angry Karens. So there is a Darren every once in a while, but it's mainly Karens. Oh, and she took a stereotype and put it on primetime news. I'm 52. This is nothing I have not seen quite a few times by now. Maybe one day accountability will put enough social pressure to push change. Yeah, we need some accountability. This woman thinks she just walk in there and just do whatever she wants. That's not how society should work. That's not how things go. Oh my God. I remember when I was working at George's, I mean, we've had people try to get free food, you know, the hair in the food, the roach in the food, you know. My eggs are too runny, or this and that. I want a free meal. Oh yeah, and they'll eat 90% of the plate, and they'll still want a refund and a free meal next time they come in. Not only will they get that plate for free, but the next plate next time she visits. They expect the store owner to give her a coupon or something, or a gift certificate. Here's $20. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. You don't want to do that, because that just tells all her friends, hey, this person's gullible. Not only did I get a free meal, I took that advantage of that restaurant owner, but they gave me a coupon for $20 or gift card just to get me to shut up. So, yeah, then they'll have five more Karens will walk in there, get a free meal and another free meal. 2 free meals in a row. Yeah, that's sad. The employee should sue after she does time for being an animal. It's not worth it. What are you gonna get? Think about it. If the employee was to sue, what is he going to get out of her? She's a nobody. She don't have any money. She'll spend time with the lawyers, money, to get what? Not worth going after. Not worth my time. I would move on. I wouldn't even sue her because she's not worth it. Forget it. I got better things to do with my time and money and resources than go after some pathetic loser who has no money anyway. Why would you sue a broke person? You wouldn't. Just throwing that out there. This employee should sue after she does time for being an animal. The fact that she explains herself shows the level of entitlement. It's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, but this entitlement mentality goes way past Gen Z or millennials. It's every generation. There's always people, there are boomers who think that way. There are Gen Xers who think that they're entitled. Yeah, this entitlement mentality is not just for Gen Z. It goes to every generation. Every generation's had people who felt entitled. And they still feel entitled. You meet them every day. I'm entitled to this. I'm entitled to that. Bro should have laid this Lizzo out. Lizzo. Oh, okay, I get the joke. Offended by everything, ashamed of nothing. That's America. That's true. Absolutely true. You notice she's not behind bars and still making threats. No justice will be served here. It's the very reason things like this keep happening. Yeah, something needs to change. Absolutely. They should make an example out of her. I think so. Let's go back to the video here. Now she went on social media explaining herself. Alright. Let's go to full screen.
I feel what I did is wrong.
Well, I mean, half of that statement was true.
Yeah.
I can agree with half of it.
But I feel like I wasn't wrong to a certain extent.
She wasn't wrong. She was just hungry. At what extent is that?
I'm fat. I'm hungry. I gotta eat more.
Claims her Chipotle order from Uber Eats was
I'm
missing.
gonna be honest. They gotta put this bitch in jail. Like, the thing is, like, if it was just the Chipotle crash out, I would be like, who cares, right? Give her a fine, community service, move the fuck on, live your life. But you cannot go and threaten to stab and kill people because Uber Eats got your order wrong.
That's insane.
You can't fucking do that.
That's totally insane.
That's crazy. That's dangerous.
Yes, it is.
But Asmon, she was hungry. True.
Chicken and condiments. She says she walked to the store and asked for a refund. Employees
I don't think she walked to the store.
I agree.
I don't believe that.
explained refunds are issued by Uber. She then asked them to remake her bowl instead, and they refused, claiming her ticket did not say double meat. She claims they took her original order and refused to give it back.
You never 2 things of sour cream?
She must love sour cream.
This is, guys, you don't 2 scoop it. No one 2 scoop. Queso? Oh, that's even worse because queso's expensive. This is, she gonna drink it? Give me a large soda. I gotta fill this up.
And she went behind the counter to make her own burrito bowls. She claims she was assaulted first by the male employees.
I was mad, upset, but to me, I'm a man. I can't.
What is her
I can't hit a
talking
female.
about?
So I walked away.
I understand you cannot go behind the counter, but
But
But what? Exactly.
once my food was taken, it was like her
It's not your food.
taking my property. I do
You haven't paid for anything.
not go behind the counter, but once my food was taken, it was like her taking my property. I do
this.
What a moron. Where do they find people like this?
She said no. I just like. This is insane, man.
It is.
How do you do this? Like,
Because she's an idiot. She's a moron. A brain the size of a pea.
they took her property.
What property?
apologize. I feel very bad that it had to end that way and that
That it had. Bro, I love this. It had to end that way. This was the only way it could have gone. You have to understand that there is no universe that could exist in which me getting the wrong order in Uber Eats would not result in me assaulting the customers, going behind the counter, threatening to stab and kill the employees, and then going on a rant in social media. It just had to happen.
he got assaulted. But again,
He got assaulted. I love how, like, she talks about it as if, like, it's like, you know, it rained today. Bitch, it didn't rain. You're pouring water on him. Like, this is the third person. Like, this just kind of happened in general. Like, this, yeah, like, distancing her.
This is
Admits she
nuts.
did. Yeah, the passive voice. Oh, my God.
But once my food,
So I walked away.
I understand you cannot go behind the counter, but once my food was taken,
But-
it's like you're taking my property.
But-
I do apologize. I feel very bad that it had to end that way.
Yeah.
And that he got assaulted.
He did. How could that have happened? But again,
But again, it was only men that came and assaulted me.
The woman
What? Oh my God! She assaulted him. Just
she trying to pull the woman card?
yeah.
Is that it? She's trying to pull the woman card? Is
Yes.
that what's going on here?
Yes, she is. Absolutely.
tells me she did not get a refund from Uber Eats, but she did walk away with one of those Chipotle bowls.
So she even got the food.
Yeah,
so
she
got
did.
the food. She went home. She's eating the double meat food that she didn't pay for, and she still wants to stab them? When does it end?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Anything to get a free meal.
Like, I feel like, yes, when it ends in jail.
that she made. It's unclear at this time if she will be facing any charges.
She should.
I think that people like this
She
need
should.
to be removed from society.
Yeah.
There is no reason
Yeah.
a civilized, healthy, normal society should put up with anybody acting this way. We are not, and the world is not, your padded fucking mental institution room that you should be in for you to bounce around in. This is crazy. Get these people out of society. And you want to know what the truth is? I think this girl, a lot of people that have crash outs like this, I think that they are not in full control of their mental facilities. I don't. I bet if you looked into this girl and you looked at the last relationships she had, the relationships that she has with other people in her life,
What
I bet that
relationship?
there is a common denominator with this. Yeah, and she definitely said, yeah, she crazy. People that do this are nuts, man. She wakes up with Burger King, you mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
She
probably.
never had a relationship. She fat as fuck. There's plenty of dudes that fuck fat chicks, right? I mean, let's be honest. Like, what we talking about? There's plenty of guys. I see fat chicks with boyfriends all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it happens all the time.
Yeah, it does.
And so that's not even it. She's a victim of circumstance. Yeah, I don't know why Chipotle would have made her do this. That's it.
They
Yeah,
didn't.
They should have never. They should have never put her in this situation. And I do think that, like, again, there is like some responsibility on like authorities, because you let people like this, like, because really she gonna ruin her own life. And this is the problem, right? This is the same thing I said. I forgot who was it. Oh, that Jordan guy. In like that New York subway. Like, these people gonna ruin their own fucking life
Yeah.
unless you try to help them out and keep them safe, man. Because they're safe from themselves. She's a victim of Chipotle.
No, she's not a victim of Chipotle. Chipotle's a victim of
probably
her.
that's probably what the lawsuit's gonna say. That's what the lawsuit will say. She'll have kids and ruin their life too. Yeah. A case of the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, that's it.
How many kids, but how many
And
daddies?
It's amazing. The missing factor was it wasn't double meat but single meat. The definition of gluttony. This is exactly it. And this is like, bro, this is the cherry on top. She gave herself double meat. She did not pay for double meat.
Nope.
It was not on the receipt. So at the end of the day, it was all about food.
It was.
It's all about the amount of food that she got.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
You're gonna catch a case, go to jail, fuck your wife up, all over a bunch of fucking food. It always is. I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Literal Super Troopers scene? No, because Farva was antagonized. That's not true. They put a hole in his drink. They didn't put a hole in this one's drink. That's it. Yeah, she got a hole in her fucking brain.
Oh, this is so funny.
Probably a lot of them.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, what is... I don't want to lead Farva. Hold the spit, it's for a cop. So they make it good. Yeah, this is bad, man. And this is why Chinese restaurants close the buffet? I don't know. On the flip side, the DoorDasher stabbed the pregnant woman 14 times for a $2 tip. Gentlemen, we are approaching a world that is... I don't think anybody understands how bad this shit really is. You do not get it. Yep. She obviously growing up in the streets and she just dumb, don't understand the rule of the strongest one taking all, doesn't apply to the real world. No, it's probably not.
Okay. You saw the video, and he's going to rant out a couple more minutes. We don't have to hear his rant. But you got the gist of it. She's entitled. She stole food, hit a guy, threatened to stab him, she's still not in jail. 498 replies. DEI privilege. DEI baby. Diversity, protected citizens. She hits the correct boxes. Investors. Everyday people invest in easy mode into the big ones that control trillions in assets. That's nothing to do with the... I don't know what that guy is spouting. Once my food was taken, that's all I needed to know. Yeah, I agree. This is crazy. But there are Karens and especially Karens. More probably 90% Karens and maybe 10% Darrens. But the Karens are worse. Oh my God. What bitches. My eggs are runny. My eggs are hard. My toast is cold. Take the food back. I'm entitled to a free meal. Oh, and a coupon for the next meal. Oh, yeah. Or gift card, gift certificate. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's what they do. That's 13% and culture that goes with it. It's not fat rage, it's a different type of rage, and we all know exactly which type. Entitlement from zero consequences. You assaulted at least one employee, trespassed, stole, and threatened. Why aren't you in jail? Exactly. Exactly. Why isn't this woman in jail? How much do you want to bet Chipotle fires him for trying to stop her? That would be sad. I'd not thought of that. Oh my God. I hope not. Oh. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I've read a few comments. Comment below. What do you think of this situation? I choose Asmongold sometimes because he's good at compiling everything together, and we're responding to her, not necessarily him. That's why I clicked it off. At what point will we all collectively agree that we have had enough of this animalistic shit? We have. But restaurants have been dealing with Karen since restaurants existed. Even go back to Roman days. I bet there was Karens back then too. My soup is cold. Because they had restaurants back in the Roman Empire. So this goes back decades. This is not a new thing, but it seems to be escalating because we're letting people get away with it. This one's funny. Not a victim of circumstance, a victim of circumference. That's a joke. You have to understand that one. If someone described this crime and asked me to imagine what the suspect would look like, she would look exactly like her. We reached the 30-minute time limit. We got to go. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Bye-bye.